What's up, y'all? It's J Shep, aka Everyday Shooter, here back again. Golly, it's a beautiful day out here today. Y'all see the sunlight, y'all see the palm tree in the background. You saw the thumbnail, you saw what it's about. We're gonna be into some San Andreas GTA type stuff today. All right, so the gun I got, you know what I'm saying, right here. Y'all follow me to the workshop. I'm gonna show you a little bit about it. I got it back to the lab, all right. So y'all, I was able to sneak it up out the homeboy's house. All right, now I'm just playing. Big ups to Mike P for letting us take this out today for the for the quick review. But I know any of y'all who ever played video games growing up, especially GTA, anybody watched movies growing up, 90s, things like that, you had to have thought about trying to shoot one of these things. Like, don't even front. Like, don't even front. I already know. This was a gun at one point that you played, acted like, and imagined yourself shooting as a kid. Period. Maybe you're a weird kid, but I was a pop culture kid, and this was definitely part of pop culture growing up. So what we're gonna do today, we're gonna go into a little bit in depth on what the ins and outs of the guns are, what the gun is, and if it's functional or if it's just a range toy, something cool, nostalgic that you can have in your collection. But you be the judge. Y'all come on a little bit closer. I'm gonna give you the specs. All right, y'all. So this is the box that the MPA30T comes in. It's a 9mm Mac11 clone type pistol. All right, so let's do this. All right, so here we have it. As you can see, it's got the black Cerakote finish, which is good. We added a couple of little things on here, as you can see. It comes with a 30-round magazine. This is one of the weaker points on one of these guns that I've heard. I'll go ahead and let you know that now. So go ahead and make sure that you got yourself a couple of these good working ones, because these can definitely ruin your day with this type of gun. So like I said, it comes with a 30-round magazine. If you'll see, if you look closely here, this right here definitely looks like a silencer or a suppressor, right? Unfortunately, no, it is not. This is just a barrel shroud. It gives it a dope look. It definitely does not do anything as far as suppression or anything like that. So we went ahead and added the laser on it just for quick target acquisition, like shooting from the hip type of thing, and plus it just makes it look cool, whatever. But we'll see how that goes. We'll go ahead and dial that in and take it to the range with us, see if it holds up or if it's just something else, like an accessory, like some lipstick or something like that. But as you can see here, it's got adjustable sights front and back. It's got a top charging handle. It's got the lever safety here. As you can see, you got the trigger here. You've got the magazine release right here. It's not a whole lot to it. It's just a pretty bare basic. Like I said, it looks kind of like a Mac11, but unfortunately it is not automatic, nor does it have the suppressor that it looks like it has, but it still looks dope though, right? All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go take this to the range, fire a few shots off, first shots of it. This is actually the first shots. Can you believe that? The first shots with somebody else's gun. But yeah, so anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and take this out, see how she handles, see how she functions, see if this is just a cool game toy or if this is actually something that you can incorporate for a reason in your arsenal. So y'all take a look. We'll go ahead and let's take it to the range.
person. Shouldn't wear a bell around your neck, wanna get slept, fool. You ridiculous. Shouldn't wear a bell around your neck, wanna get slept, fool. You ridiculous.
Zankumin.
Alright, y'all, we back from the range now. Tell me what you think of this. Like, it was dope, right? It was still a cool shoot. It was a fun shoot. It was, there's a couple of things that I will say about this, though. I had an issue with the magazine while I was there. For some reason, a couple of the bullets kind of jammed up, and I kind of just knocked a couple out, popped it, put it back in there, and it seemed to work. But from that point on, I just didn't want to take my chances to fill it all the way up to 30. Plus, this thing is hard to fill up. Like, I don't know if it's just stiff or what, because it's a brand new magazine, but this thing is like, this is enough to make you not want to shoot the gun having to fill this thing up, man. Like, I'm so serious. My fingers was tired. After I shot it, I was just like, dang, I gotta load this thing up again. So if you're gonna get something like this, I would definitely suggest multiple magazines ready to go, because you're not gonna want to load this thing up, but especially in the heat of the moment, you're not gonna have time to deal with this situation right here. I don't know if it's maybe it's a mag loader. I tried a mag loader, it just didn't seem to want to cooperate with me. But otherwise, the target seemed to be pretty on point at first with the laser. I didn't use any Loctite or anything like that, and so as you can imagine, it walked itself loose a little bit, so the laser was off. I started out just the laser, didn't use any iron sight, anything like that, and the laser was pretty on point. It was a little bit off, but it was pretty on point. So in the future, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the bore sight that I used originally to sight this out and just move it out a little bit further. I kind of tried to do it in the house because it was raining out, and I just don't think that it was far enough to get the correct zero on this. But otherwise, y'all, like I say, this is this isn't something that you're gonna make as your primary weapon, but it is definitely something that's fun to shoot. If you're nostalgic, this is something that'll definitely bring back some memories of your childhood or teen, adolescence, or how old you are. You know, hey, I ain't judging you. I'm just telling you, this is something that you can look back and you'll remember something about, you know, your past from this. Hopefully it's only from something like I'm talking about, not from a real life situation. All around, hey, for the price tag that it was at, I can't complain too much on this. I may have to go out and cop me one myself, like I said, but this right here, I'm gonna have to turn this into the real life suppressor. Real life, because this looks dope as hell, and I gotta have it. So, all right, y'all. Hopefully this helped you out with any thoughts or decisions that you're making on this position, on this particular weapon. Otherwise, if you just want to know something about it, hopefully I helped you out. If not, hopefully I just entertained you a little bit. So, y'all have a good one, man. Stay safe out there. I'm gonna show you what to do. Peace. Pow, pow.